Hello dear beloved, welcome to this Twinflame energy check-in. We are here to find out what is going on in the collective, what is going on with the masculines, with the feminines, and in general in the collective. What are the guidances that want to come across for all of us? I think I dropped something on my card. Sticky. So I guess we are in a sticky situation. Some of us may be in the middle of a sticky situation, right? Something that we have been willing to get off of our backs since a long time, but we're still struggling to come to terms with it probably. Okay, so that might be something. But it is like it's only surface level. It doesn't affect us as deeply, but it's just that when we allow the mind to rattle us, when we allow the mind to shake us, we feel like, oh gosh, this is the end of the world. But when we just work things out, when we just sit with it, we find that it was just something that was like at a very, very surface level. Hello everybody. How are you feeling? Today. Okay. Nice. Bottom of the deck energy is celebrate. Okay. So we are being asked to celebrate the small wins. Okay, we have come a long way. Twin flames have come a long way, and we must take this time to appreciate our journey, to appreciate the person, to appreciate yourself, like how you have grown through this time. This is a very, very good time to reflect and to cherish everything that you have right now. The kind of person that you have grown into, you are being asked to celebrate yourself, this journey itself. So doing little things probably for yourself will help change the energies. Right now the energies are they're feeling very stagnant and stuck. It's like no matter how much I try, no matter how hard I try giving vibes today, so no matter how hard I try, I feel like I'm always going around in circles. That's the kind of energy today. So there is a certain kind of stuck energy, stuckness, or you can call it like it's feeling very, very, very neutral, almost to the point of boredom. Yeah, I received this card for the feminines, I guess, or did I not? Okay, it's here in the collective energies. Boredom. Okay, so neutral kind of energies today. So let us just see what needs to come across right now for the masculines. What are the masculines sending? They feel like masculines are recognizing thank you so much. Masculines today recognizing that they are losing on time. Okay, something to do with time that masculines are recognizing. It's like, I need to act right now because I know that I'm wasting time, probably I'm losing time. Time is precious. Something to do with time, particularly coming across for the masculines. Okay, what is coming across for the feminines? Okay, I'm going to take all of them. Just coming for the energies. Bling. Yeah, so this is a, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this. Okay, Tarot of mystical moments. Okay, some cards are really, really beautiful, other cards are, well, I don't know, like I don't know what to feel about them. That is the risk with ordering a new deck, and particularly if it is a collage one. I am a sucker for collage decks, but yeah, this one is fairly good enough. Like lots of florals in there, so I really like the cards. I don't know, we'll see. I'm kind of like mixed over this. one of the deck, 2 girls. Yes. So yes, and they are emerging from the same stem. This is actually 2 of Cups card. Yes, if I remember correctly, this is a 2 of Cups card. And it's beautifully, the stem of both the flowers are beautifully intertwined. I don't know, I've lost it, I guess. The card is gone. Yes, here it is. So as you can see, the stem of both the flowers are beautifully intertwined, and one girl is holding the stem almost like at the root chakra, at the root of the plant. One of the girls is holding it, and the other girl is just like wanting to take the other plant away, or no, I don't know. It's like maybe placing it as well. She might be the one turning it. I don't know. It's all for you. I am doing nothing. It all happens when you guys come across. I'm asking for the say to the families today. Thank you so much. Look at the hair. Huh? It's a very weird cut. The entire look is also very scaring. Like, I'm going to scare you off. You better be taking me seriously. Yeah. Yes. Chinese Japanese vibe. Very I don't know how to put it exactly. It's like very vintage, but mixed feelings, like I told you. We'll see how we are settling into the new one. What are the masculines want to say to the families today? Okay. Chinese. Not me appreciating some Indonesian eyes today. I was watching this cartoon movie with my little one, and they had that particular eye shape which reminded me of somebody, and then I'm like, past life things, I guess. दी रोज यही कलर पहना था. Oh my god. सायोनारा, कल फिर मिलेंगे. सायोनारा. Okay, so what do we have for the masculines today? Again, I have pulled out many cards. Many cards have come out, but let's see. The first card coming out for the masculines is purity. Okay, there is purity in this connection, and they are feeling it to the core. To the core of their soul, something like that. It's like, this is something that I cannot shake off. Okay, and I know that what we share is something that is beautifully pure. Okay, and I want to keep it untouched. I want to almost like protect it from the world. I want to also protect it from myself, okay, because I also have certain bad thoughts, wayward thoughts coming around, so I don't want that to affect this connection somehow. Channeling this song for Kanupriya, the Baharo Pool Barsa Mera hua hai. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, आज तो मतलब पता नहीं कितने ही songs आ रहे हैं. लाल मेरे दिल का हाल ही लगता है तुम पर कमाल है. I don't know if this is a song, Shubhangi. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. But the lines are beautiful. Thank you. So there is purity. 11:11. There is purity in this connection. Thank you. 11:33. That is also important. वही मैंने कहा, मैंने तो शुरू 11-12 को किया था, but yeah. But masculines recognizing that there is comfort, there is purity in this connection, and there is something that is very, very, very beautifully soft, and it brings up those feels within them. Okay, feel vibes, as Divya mentioned. Vibe feel. I don't know what you wrote. Vibe feels or feel vibes, but that's what it is. It's like giving vibes. So this connection is giving vibes to the masculines. It's like they understand that, I know that there was nobody around. When there was nobody around me, there was you. And probably you might have not experienced that physical closeness with your masculine, or probably you might not even have met your person, but this is how they feel around you. Again, it's like Shubhangi. Oh, that's the sweetest thing, Unnati. Thank you so much. Unnati is saying Kanudi's live is like a meeting place for all the divine feminines. Thank you so much. So that is how the masculines feel around the feminine. That is how comforted she makes him feel, like a safe little child. His inner child feels safe with the feminine. Okay, and that is why they tend to blabber a lot. They tend to overshare, because it's like, I feel so comfortable around you. I don't feel that barrier anymore. Okay, and that is why I can allow that vulnerability. Okay, so this beautiful comfort card coming out, and it's like, whenever I'm worried, this girl, if you can see, she has frowns upon her forehead. It's like, whenever I'm worried, you're always there. Your comforting presence, your energy just wraps around me. Somehow that I'm not feeling well, and you just come around out of nowhere, and I feel so comfortable. I feel held with your love, by your love. So yes, also for the masculines, I have decisions. Okay, so this I have been feeling since the past 2-3 days. Masculines really putting in their head, their heart, everything into making the kind of choices that they need to be making. Some of the masculines have a lot at stake. I'm feeling there are certain coins over here, so I feel like certain finances tied in. Okay, which is probably holding the masculines a little back, but it's like the look on this person's face is so determined. It's like, I am determined to make this work. I am going to decide and take the next steps. I want to take the forward action, but right now this situation is bringing in wisdom within me. Okay, whatever pressured situation is present in your masculine's reality right now, current reality, is causing them to activate their own inner wisdom. They might also be seeking professional help. Okay, this is also a message that came across earlier this evening. So sage advice, masculines reaching out to certain spiritual this might be a spiritual idol, or somebody that they look up to, or probably somebody in their family who they look up to and respect a lot. They are going to that person for some sage advice on how to move things forward. Okay, I want to decide to take things forward in this connection, but right now things in third dimensional reality are really effed up. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. It's like, even when I want to reach out to people, even when I want to share this with friends, I cannot right now. Okay, their situation does not allow them somehow. 4 of Pentacles is a nice card to come out, but right now I do feel like finances tied up. Like I said, it's like these chains over here, and 4 of Pentacles is a card of finances. So मुझे हायरोफेंट का कार्ड आया था शाम को. Yes, so it's like relying on traditions. Okay, traditions tried and tested, somebody who is wise. Okay, and so yeah, you can call it hierophant energy. This might be so. Okay, and I do feel like this woman, she is tightly holding on the house, so might be so that some property tied in. Okay, some legality, or this might be them trying to keep their secrets. Okay, trying to hold that stability right now. And masculines also wanting to work for something new. This might be a new project, this might be a new endeavor that they probably want to undertake with the feminine. 3 of cups, 1133. So this is like 3 of cups and 3 of pentacles coming across, telling me that they probably want to start something new with their feminine, because they feel like they are here to they feel like there is something unfinished. Okay, things are not finished, that they are clear of. They want to be moving forward, they want to set themselves free of their situation. But right now I do feel masculines are actively manifesting this connection. Okay, please never think that it's just you who is wanting your person in your life. Whatever you seek is seeking you as well. Always, it's always that way. Okay, that is the law of universe. So this is a beautiful card, the Magician, coming up with this girl sitting in this hat, and she's sitting in a magician's hat. She has a swan with her, she has a wand with her, and a party hat, and a butterfly as well. So I feel like masculines are now understanding how to take things a little bit lightly. Okay, they have been taking things very, very seriously, and it did not work out for them. That has not been working out, so they are learning how to take things lightly. Probably that is the wisdom that is coming along, and they are learning to move along this spiritual path as well. Okay, with greater ease. There is less friction. I'm feeling like a very beautiful effortlessness in this card, everything happening on its own. So they are trusting, they are also realizing that yes, whenever I have that call card coming in, I am going to make that decision towards my person. And of course they want to be meeting up with a feminine. Okay, 3 of cups is a card of rejoicing, coming together, celebration. Also there is certain news, there is a good news that masculines want to share with the feminines. Okay, so this might be something they are very eager to share it with their feminines, right? And it's like that excitement is making them giddy almost. It's like I want to see the expression on your face when I say that to you. Okay, I saw Magician's Elephant movie yesterday. Thank you so much. So yeah, so that's where the masculines are at. What do the masculines want to say to the feminines? Seeking professional help for this situation. This might be a financial situation, this might be like I told you, this might be a legality that they are probably entangled in, or they themselves might have initiated it. Okay, so this might be towards breaking down of contracts probably. Okay, so they are seeking help, of course, for this connection as well. I feel like they might be seeking some sort of a very, very particular spiritual help. Masculines reaching out and seeking spiritual help for this connection. They're trying to understand it better. I feel utterly confused and lost. I don't know what to make of all of this. Okay, so there is a lot happening right now. It almost feels like a circus right now with all of these hula hoops. I see a circus, and it's like up until now I thought that I could manage it, I could manage things on my own, but right now I feel like I need some extra help, because I could use a higher perspective on this situation. Okay, because I don't want to make the wrong choices again. Okay, thank you for loving me so dearly when I was at my worst. You deserve to be with me at my best. A new adventure awaits. Embrace and live out your dreams with passion. New beginning. Okay, so this is a card of new beginning coming across. Beautiful card, because they know that what you guys share is something that is very, very pure, something that is undeniably enchanting, but it's like particularly perfect is the word that is coming across. Getting tarot readings done on you by R.I. Kalse. Yes, so they might be seeking professional help in terms of readings as well. Yes, that might be possible, but they are looking forward to some sort of a higher perspective, because this shot is taken from above. This is an aerial view of a forest, trees. Okay, and it's also representing growth for me. That is leading them to come into a better understanding of themselves also, right? So yeah, I wonder if you're equally affected. Okay, so masculines wondering if this is equally affecting you as much as much as this is affecting me, this connection has affected me intensely, deeply, and this has been going around for years and years, but I feel like now my decisions are affected because of this connection. It's like I am making the right kind of decisions. I am making decisions for myself because of the inner knowing that this connection has activated within me. This connection brings me a lot of comfort, joy, bliss, and also a sense of closeness that I never experienced before. So I wonder if this connection affects you equally. We are too good to be true. This is like beautiful cards coming out. You are the only one made for me. I want to commit to you. Nothing else, nothing, I can't say. Nothing else matters but you. Okay. I don't like when you ignore me. So this card, I do feel like sometimes when the feminine goes within and starts focusing on herself, masculines feel like it's some sort of a revenge. Some sort of a revenge technique that the feminine is applying on them, pulling away energetically, and it's like, I don't like it when you ignore me. Okay, so please don't ignore me. My heart is too fragile. I'm not that strong a person anymore to withstand that kind of behavior from you. Behavior is a very, very small word, please take what resonates, but that's what is coming across. So masculine saying like, I don't like it when you ignore me, because it takes everything for me to gather up my courage and to approach you. Okay, and feminines would never ignore the person, but that's how the masculine's feeling today. It's like, I am taking this very seriously, right? I am taking this connection very, very seriously. Cute little babies, I've been dreaming of you. Okay, I always knew you were my other half. Okay, lots of dream space interactions and answers coming out. It's like, what is happening in the current reality of your divine masculine? If you're not in communication, if you're not in direct communication with your person, a lot of huge revelations would be revealed to both the masculines and the feminines as well, about each other's whereabouts, and also like what is going on in their 3D reality. I always knew you were my other half. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. So as you can see, like, the energies are very, very loving, very intense and deliberate energies. Very, very decided energies, and they do know that you're here to build something together, to build something new, to bring something beautiful into this world. Right? Dream space is very active, very weird as well. But yes, there is like extreme stuff going on in there. Right. So let me pull out a few more cards. I do feel like some other stuff wanting to come across from the masculines. What do the masculines want to say right now? Celebrate. Okay, masculines also saying, please celebrate yourself, value yourself, cherish yourself, see yourself through my eyes. See yourself through my eyes. Do not go on my behavior, but all of those moments when I spoke those words of love, whenever I spoke loving words to you, please stay only with those words. Okay, because all of the times when I was harsh, when I was behaving weirdly, when I was ignorant of you, when I was pushing you away, was the time when I was pushed to face my own darkness. Okay, so my love, I just want you to remember the loving, caring, beautiful words that I spoke to you. Okay, please celebrate yourself. You deserve a celebration. Somehow I'm hearing feast as well. Okay, metamorphosis. I'm going through a very painful transformation right now. I'm trying to change things in my life, and this is not just transformation within me. My entire life is going through an intense metamorphosis. Okay, like things I never knew could be possible for me are being shown, are being revealed. So I need to make course corrections, and that is a challenge that I'm willing to take up, but it brings up some fear in me as well. Okay, there is some fear of the unknown. I don't know what is going to happen, because when the caterpillar is in the chrysalis, okay, during the in between spaces, subliminal uh, knowings are there within you, okay, but everything is actually dark. You don't know what is going to happen, whether you are going to be surviving the next moment or not, whether you able to push forward or not, okay, but they are learning to trust the process, they are learning to trust the journey, as they go deeper and deeper into their heart, as they realize that this is a connection of a lifetime, this is a beautiful bond that they share with their feminine. They are going to be experiencing this beautiful change at the end of the road. मेरे डीएम के दो ही मूड्स होते हैं, या तो वो अच्छा बोलते हैं, तारीफ़ें करते हैं, या तो बात नहीं करते मेरे से 3D में. या सो दैट माइट बी देयर ओन वे ऑफ प्रोटेक्टिंग यू, ओके. वी फील ओके ये क्या सड़ी सी बात हुई, बोलना है तो बोल दो, बट येस देयर टंग्स माइट बी वेरी वेरी एसिडिक, okay, acid tongue जिसे बोलते हैं, and they are very well aware of that. Like I always say, masculines are aware even when they are unaware, okay. They know their own shortcomings, so in that they are a little ahead of the feminines, so to speak. It's because they know what is the area that they need to work upon. Feminine sort of like stumbles and gets to know that along the way, because she is more in her emotions, more in her feeling space, but the masculines have a fair idea of what they need to work upon, okay. So during the times when they pull away in the third dimensional reality and not communicating with you, they are actually protecting you from their own ego. Hi Alicia. Also have reflection, okay. So this might be past decisions that they are reflecting upon, okay, certain past decisions, and masculines are really particular about not repeating their mistakes. You will never see a divine masculine getting into the same crap again, trust me on that. So that is for a reason. It's because they learn from their own experience, which is what we all are supposed to, and they are currently reflecting on certain choices that they made in the past, which left them disappointed, which left them in the dark. Probably they put their trust in the wrong places. They have been cheated as well, okay. Masculines have also experienced falsehood, false promises. It's also like I'm also getting that veiled behavior. It's like people acting all flowery on the outside but having like snake-like intentions inside. They have experienced that as well. So keeping everything in mind, bearing everything in mind, today I feel masculines are getting into some deep reflection about themselves and what they need to do, what is the action that they need to take towards this connection, okay. That is all that is coming across from the masculines today. What do we need to know about the feminines? For the feminines, I have lots of pentacles coming out for the feminines, all pentacle cards, one card of cups, and that too in reverse. This is a 6 of cups, okay. So feminines not trying to focus a lot upon the past, okay, whatever happened in the past. It's like feminines are trying to stay more present, I'm getting. Along with that, she is focusing on herself. It's like there is a lot going on, intervention, okay. There might be some striking epiphanies happening, okay, because for the masculine I have revelation, so definitely for the feminines it will be reflected, that energy will be reflected, and this might be a drastic, like this is a tower card, okay. So there might be some tower card moments expected for the feminines as well, okay, but that is just happening for you. Please stay with that is happening, so that you can come into a deeper knowing within yourself, so that you can be spiritually aligned. Anything that is built on falsehood, sham, which is built on shaky foundations, unstable foundations, is going to come down, okay. And there is also some false behavior that I'm sensing from the feminine collective. Feminines need to be seeing where they have been cheating themselves, where they have been cheating the other person. This might be deceptive behavior. It is for you to realize, okay. This is for you to see and for you to learn from, for you to shed and let go, to come into your own purity and essence, because you're perfect the way that you are. We lie when we need to show something greater to the other person, to appear better than what we already are, but you are already perfect. Okay, so in that, please realize that you don't need to lie just because you want people to like you, or that you want to seem lovable or likable. Okay, please be honest. For feminines, I have physical union. Okay, so feminines, somehow I felt like I was just watching this reel before I started the live. There was this reel about Radha and Krishna, and Radha is getting ready for the Maharas, and she is getting beautifully ready. She's putting on the kohl in her eyes, and she telepathically she's talking to Kanha, and she's asking, I wonder if you're going to call me today. And just as she says that, Kanha starts playing the flute and she starts running to him. Okay, so that is physical union. Beautiful signs of physical union that feminines are manifesting within their lives. Okay, so if you have not met your person since a long time, 6 months and plus, this is for you. This is coming across very strongly for people who have not met their twin flame. 6 months or plus, you might be expecting physical union very soon. Are feminines facing the run energy? What is run energy? Runner energy. Probably a little bit. If you're asking about runner, I do feel a little bit with this 6 of cups coming out in reverse, but it's not actually a bad thing. Okay, to be in the present moment is actually required at this moment, because feminines are mostly in their own little imaginative world. Okay, so that reality check is needed right now. Also, I have children, okay, and destined. Okay, so children are destined to come to you, might be communicating with you, dear feminine. Okay, so this is like spirit babies, or children who are already present in the world. They might be reaching out to you in some way or the other. You might be seeing signs. If your children are involved, again, this is an opportunity for you to relax into the knowing that everything is destined. Okay, everything that is destined for you is coming for you. Nobody can take that away from you. This is a message for very small number of people, but I do feel like for twin flames who already have children, this is a very particularly significant card coming out. Your twin flame, your divine masculine, might already have children of his own, and he is concerned about what would happen of them if I were to go ahead and if I were to seek this destined connection, this twin flame connection. What would happen of them? So they are always responsible. They want to be providing for their children as well, and for the coming children. So but this energy is coming in the feminine collective. Okay, so feminines wondering today about children, about this connection that they share with their divine masculine. It's like, does this affect you? Do you know that this is a destined connection? And masculines like proving that right now in the messages is like very beautiful, very wise energy coming across from the masculines today. I'll be very honest, and it's like a very deeply loving energy. Very it feels very intimate just to be reading the cards as well. Okay, for the feminines, I have 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. This might be also because I have not shuffled this deck very well. but yes, so feminines need to be grounding themselves. Okay, मुझे children चाहिए. थोड़ी देर में चेंज होता रहता है. I'm facing both runner and chaser mix. Yes, so Muskan, this happens. Runner and chaser energy is when we listen to our mind. Okay, whenever we are in our mind, we are like, okay, fine, I love you, and if you don't love me, okay, fine, I don't love you. There is no middle ground. So यहाँ पे बुद्ध देव का जो टीचिंग है वो आप लेके चलो. ऑलवेज हैव द मिडिल पाथ, न्यूट्रल. ओके, ना यहाँ पे ना वहाँ पे. इट्स लाइक आप आओ तो बहुत ही अच्छा है, आई एम ब्लेस्ड, एंड इफ अगर आप ना आओ तब भी इट डजंट अफेक्ट मी इन अ नेगेटिव वे, बिकॉज माई लाइफ इज ऑलरेडी गोइंग ऑन. योर लाइफ इज ऑलरेडी गोइंग ऑन एज इट वॉज. What has changed? other than you meeting this person. Okay, in fact you were happier before you met this person, although you were ignorant. But yeah, on that is on a lighter note. But what I mean to say is that when we come into balance within ourselves, when we listen to only to our heart, we know that everything is already happening as per divine. आपकी जो इष्ट चाह रहे हैं वही हो रहा है ना. तो उसमें दो राय है ही नहीं, दो मत है ही नहीं कि वो आपके बारे में गलत चाहेंगे, वो आपके बारे में गलत क्यों चाहेंगे. So in that, whenever you have that realization, you will sense relaxation, flooding your body. It's like you have dipped into a pool of cool water. Okay, so yes, so in the time when you're finding that you are in this push pull energy, just come to your center, come to your balance, knowing that they are not outside of you, they are already within. Your divine masculine is already within you. You don't seek them outwardly, you seek them inwardly. Okay, that is what Nine of Pentacles is about. And look at this card. This is a beautiful, like, glorious card coming out. There's this lady who has these big earrings, Rubina. These earrings of mandalas, and beautiful ring that she's holding a bird on her hand, and she looks like she is leading a very, very extravagant life. She's self-sufficient, she is independent, she doesn't need anybody else, and she has worked really hard to reach this point in her life. And she has, although she has all of this affluence, okay, but she's not tied down. This bird is not tied down. It can fly away freely anytime that it wants, right? So yeah, this beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy is what the feminists need to be stepping into. Ten of Pentacles is again working for your legacy. Okay, what is it exactly that you're here to achieve? हम बस दिमाग शांत रखना है. Oh, very nice. So with this Ten of Pentacles, I'm feeling like feminine's waiting, in this waiting energy. Okay, when is this happy family, when is this happy home going to come into going to turn into a reality? When is it going to manifest? Okay, so instead of asking when, say now. It is right here, right now. Start feeling it, start living it, start embodying it. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like feminine's wanting some sort of a practical answer from their person. Okay, it's like a very, very solid signs. Feminine's asking for a very 3D sign from their masculines. It's like, tell me or let me know if you are interested, if you want to take this forward. I really want to know, because I feel like I'm putting my heart on the line here, and I don't know what is to come for us, because the flower is here and the watering can is facing over that direction. Okay, so it's like there is still some feeling of untrust coming in the hearts of the feminines. Okay, so this is what needs to be resolved. Know that this is already happening. You have undertaken this journey so that you can complete it. Okay, why would divine bring you to this journey and then leave you halfway? That doesn't make sense, right? You are here to complete your journey so that you can merge and unite with your divine masculine in the third dimensional reality, so that so hold that trust, hold that faith, dear feminine. Also I have the Eight of Pentacles. So this calls for, like, I feel like on spiritual level and also on a very, very physical level also, I feel like feminines are too concerned with looks. Some of the feminines, okay, particularly looks and such. Please don't do that. Okay, it's like, it's more of the heart. The cat, the beautiful butterflies hugging the lady, if you see it that way. So it's like, it's more of the love that is inside of you, that is placed inside of you, the surrender, the faith, and the kind of wisdom that you have inside of you is what makes you so beautiful and so enchanting, dear feminine. It's not your external beauty. Okay, your masculines love every single thing about you. Okay, आज बहुत trigger हुआ looks को लेके. Yes, so that is what feminines struggle with. Masculines struggle with financial stability and such, feeling enough within themselves, and feminines struggle with, like, physical insecurities more so. because of all of the conditionings that we have been fed upon. But even when you are not putting on a lot of stuff, caking yourself up with makeup and such to appear beautiful, to appear attractive, you already are attractive. And once you start breathing in that, you start radiating that beauty as well. Okay, so however, with this Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like this lady, she is intricately working on this butterfly's wings. So I do feel like this is feminines working on themselves. And if you haven't been paying attention to your own inner work, this is a time to invite yourself to go within and start doing the inner work, because that is where change comes from. Okay, what do the feminines want to say to the masculines? I see a future with you in it. You would make the best lover, husband, dad ever. Heaven on earth. फिर क्या हो रहा है? हील कर रहा था, फिर से क्यों आ रहे हैं थॉट्स? यस, तो माइंड बार बार देगा ट्रिगर, उसका काम ही ये है. तो माइंड में क्रैप इकट्ठा होगा, उसको फ्लश करना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू कॉन्स्टेंटली लाइक फ्लश फ्लश फ्लश. ओके, inside of this dark abyss that I love so well, in search for my pieces that broke when I fell, a mosaic for your eyes to feast. I came to hell shaken, but I'm leaving a beast. Okay, so this is feminines reclaiming her power, her own sense of self, and owning her journey, all throughout. She is really proud of herself. And if you are not, that is why masculines are asking you to celebrate yourself. It's like you have come a long way. And you have accomplished so much. You should be proud of yourself because you have gained that power and potential within yourself. 2 दिनों से आ रहा है, डिवाइन ही हमको इस जर्नी में लेकर आए हैं. उन्होंने ही डीएम से मिलवाया और दिखाया, तो यूनियन तो होना ही है, ये तो कंफर्म ही है. यस, डेफिनेटली. इट्स लाइक वो एक सीरियल था ना, पाकिस्तानी सीरियल का, शायद रुबीना ने ही शेयर किया था मेरे साथ में, और इतना ब्यूटीफुल डायलॉग था जिसमें जो फेमिनिन है वो मैस्कुलिन को कह रही है कि मैंने आपको नहीं चुना है, आपको चुना है मेरे खुदा ने मेरे लिए. तो मेरे खुदा की चॉइस कैसे गलत हो सकती है? वो हो ही नहीं सकती है, राइट? तो ट्रस्ट और बढ़ाना है. यस, आई लव यू एंड आई ऑलवेज विल. ओके, फेमिनिन्स सेइंग दैट दे लव द मैस्कुलिन्स, एंड दिस इज समथिंग दैट कैन नॉट बी, मतलब ये रोका नहीं जा सकता. ये ऐसा नहीं हो सकता आप मूव ऑन करके किसी और के साथ में चले जाएं. जस्ट इन द इवनिंग आई वाज फीलिंग लाइक feminines really speaking this out to the masculines. It's like, no, if you don't come along, I'm happy being the way that I am. मैं अकेले ही खुश हूँ, but it is only you that I want, that I desire. I lied because I was scared. ओके, सो डियर फेमिनिन, अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपने कहीं पे झूठ बोला है अपने मैस्कुलिन से, तो वो बस यू नीड टू ब्रिंग इट टू योर अवेयरनेस. ओके, फॉरगिव योरसेल्फ फॉर ऑल ऑफ द लाइज दैट यू टोल्ड देम, एंड योर मैस्कुलिन अंडरस्टैंड्स. आपके बिना बोले ही मैस्कुलिन्स अंडरस्टैंड दैट यू स्पोक दोस लाइज बिकॉज यू वर स्कैर्ड. What if DFs are feeling hopeless? See, when you lose hope, why are you losing hope? Because you are tied to an expectation. Okay, एक particular outcome है, union एक outcome है. For example, that you're expecting के होगा, वो हो जाए, union हो जाए, right? But when it is not happening, आपके expectations हमेशा falsify हो रहे हैं, तो you start losing in hope. Okay, how do you regain hope? Is to know that it is all happening as per divine plan, and it is divine that is making it work. We feel that we are doing this, हम अपना काम कर रहे हैं तो हम यूनियन को मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे हैं. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है. ना आपने खुद को बनाया, ना आपके डीएम को उन्होंने खुद ने बनाया. ठीक है, बनाने वाला एक ही ऊपर खुदा है जो बैठा है, उसी ने मिलाया, उसी ने बनाया, उसी ने ये स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी भी एक्टिवेट करी है. ठीक है, तो उसको अंजाम कौन देगा? वही देंगे, राइट? वी सिंपली नीड टू बी फोकसिंग ऑन आवर ओन इनर वर्क. अब मैं बहुत सी प्यारी प्यारी बातें देकर आपको होप दे सकती हूँ, बट होप कैन नेवर बी गिवन. इट मस्ट ब्लॉसम फ्रॉम विद इन. You know, it's like I cannot tell you to have faith. You need to have faith, and once you start having faith, you will start seeing the signs. You will start seeing the support from the universe. And ये बात तो हर twin flame गवाह है इस बात का कि once you experience this journey, you have experienced that, you know, you have divine support on every part of the journey. हर part में अगर आपको आघात मिला है तो आपको सपोर्ट भी मिला है, वहाँ पे प्यार भी मिला है, यू नो, हर तरीके का. तो दैट होप इज़ फॉर यू टू वेलकम इनटू योर ओन लाइफ. ओके, मंथ में 25 डेज ऐसा ही चलता है DFs का. येस, बट दैट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी मुस्कान, दैट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी. ओके, सो फाइंड दैट हैप्पीनेस विद इन योर सेल्फ. You know, it's like happiness is a choice. It's not something that is given to us. We feel that हाँ DM जब आ जाएगा तब मैं खुश हो जाऊंगी, तब मेरी लाइफ में खुशियाँ आ जाएंगी, बाहर आ जाएगी. ऐसा नहीं होता भाई. मतलब वो भी कल को आके वो भी ट्रिगर करेंगे, फिर आप कहाँ जाओगे? So it's like enjoying your own company, finding that love within. If you have love and joy within yourself, if it's overflowing, no matter who is coming, who is going from your life, it will not matter. It's like you are that full moon shining in a dark sky. Okay, it's like you have your own joy, and it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if somebody is coming or going. Yes, you know that this is to happen, so we are in a certain way, we are in a certain energy, but don't allow that to bind you. दी 3D के लिमिटेशंस में रहते हैं सब आसपास, तो डिफ़िकल्ट हो जाता है. बट वी नीड टू कम बैक टू ट्रूथ अगेन एंड अगेन. येस, दैट्स ऑल देयर इज़ टू इट मुस्कान. दैट्स ट्रू. डिवाइन चाहते हैं यूनियन हो अगर हर जगह से, तभी जर्नी कंप्लीट होती है. वो तो आके हालत ख़राब कर देते हैं, दवा भी देते हैं. ये सो ट्रिगर होंगे, बहुत ज़बरदस्त होंगे. और अभी आप लोग साथ में इसीलिए नहीं हैं कि प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं हैं. पता पड़ा लड़ाई या घूसे चप्पल चल गई फिर तो क्या ही होगा. So we need to come into our divine knowing before that. We are also not prepared. It's not that DM is not prepared. The divine feminine herself is also not prepared to welcome that sort of truth bombs coming from the masculines. Okay, so everything is happening as per divine plan, and you know, nobody can plan it better. Nobody can plan it better than divine. Yeah, I need you back in my life. Okay, so feminines manifesting this physical union. Okay, coming across again physical union, and I want you back in my life. I often dream of our future together, so this might be daydreaming, but this might also be, it's like seeing dreams of shared life together. It's like sometimes you might experience कि मतलब आप दोनों साथ में हैं और ऐसा लग रहा है कि बहुत बहुत कुछ हो चुका है, बट फॉरवर्ड का दिखाया जा रहा है, फ्यूचर का दिखाया जा रहा है. राइट, सो दैट माइट बी सम हिंट्स दैट आर बीइंग शोड टू यू. yes, that's true. तो तभी डर के भाग जाते हैं ना, तभी नहीं आते कि भैया ये तो मतलब अलग हिसाब हो जाएगा ना. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई फॉरगिव यू. ओके, सो फेमिनिन्स नीड टू ब्रिंग फॉरगिवनेस. एग्जैक्टली हम जो बातें कर रहे हैं. यू नीड टू ब्रिंगिंग मोर फॉरगिवनेस फॉर योर डिवाइन मैस्कुलिन. आई विल नेवर लव अनदर लाइक आई लव यू. आई वॉन्ट टू मैरी यू वन डे. एंड फेमिनिन सेइंग दैट आई एम अफ्रेड ऑफ कमिटमेंट. तो इतना कमिटमेंट चाहिए, बट डर भी लग रहा है कि भैया, you know, I don't know what is going to be your expectation, if I am going to be able to fulfill it or not, or मतलब in general future को लेकर concerns हो जाते हैं feminist में. That is why she's feeling all of that fear coming up when it comes to matters of commitment. Okay, so that is something that you need to go within. Okay, once you are fully committed to yourself, you are not scared of any other sort of a commitment, any 3D sort of a commitment. Your first commitment is to yourself, your second commitment is to your God, right? So yeah, so that's that. What is happening in the connection? For the connection, I have lovers. Lovers card, then I have the Chariot, and then I have the Emperor, which is divine masculine. Okay, in oracles I have ready, your divine masculine is getting ready to come forward, okay, to come forward and to approach you, to express whatever he feels for you, to express authentically what he feels for you, okay, because right now in this life, in his current reality, is very very bored. That is why feminine is also feeling bored today, okay, probably it's because the masculine is like, where is my fragrance? Where is the life? Where is the light of my life? You know, it's like the feminine, they are looking for the feminine around. They know that they need the feminine. It's like, please don't stop talking to me. But feminine, through her own stubbornness, she brings up a lot of expressions within the masculines as well, okay. But on a lighter side, I do feel like both the twin flames are getting ready to express authentically what they feel for each other, the kind of importance that they hold for each other in their lives, and they are coming into this authority, spiritual authority. I'm getting with this card, Emperor card. Where is my Shakti? She's coming here on this chariot. Shakti आ रही है, थोड़ा slow है but आ रही है. But yes, but chariot card is all about forward movement and beautiful. See, I have lovers, then I have the chariot card, then I have the emperor coming up. Okay, so these are beautiful cards coming across. Also, I'm feeling like masculines की तरफ से ऐसा आ रहा है ना कि it's like make the best of the past, but don't carry it within you. Take the lessons and like move forward. And also sometimes masculines feel like they are undeserving, okay. It's like they see this beautiful girl, she's a girl, okay, and she was very very pretty, she has butterfly, she has the body of a bird as well, but sometimes masculines feel like they are, it's like a mismatch. Sometimes they feel like it's a mismatch. It's like, I am not good enough for you, look at you, you are this beautiful person, but in reality feminines feel this way. It's like they don't feel enough, they don't feel pretty enough or young enough or beautiful enough or talented enough sometimes, okay. So this is something that is shared between the masculine and the feminine, okay. Both the twin flames share this mutual feeling of not being enough, okay. So that is what we are working on today in the collective, and this journey of divine union, okay, is moving forward. Like we are moving closer and closer to this beautiful lovers card. And also I feel like sometimes I feel like time is moving very slow, okay. This wheel is showing me time, and I feel like snail is representing time that is moving very slowly. So sometimes I feel like time is moving very very slow, but this is all happening for you, okay. Learn to cherish every moment is what I'm getting, okay. Learn to cherish every single moment, and that is how we can really enjoy this journey. मेरे से बहुत बड़े दिखते हैं. yeah so मतलब अलग सा लग रहा है, कुछ different सा, अलग सा. There might be many differences as well, like there might be height difference, there might be age difference, there might be difference of backgrounds, might be they dress very differently from you, but everything works out. As long as there is love, everything works out, as long as there is understanding, right? So I hope this reading resonated with you. There is a lot that came out. I hope it resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments down below. As always, I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.